We're in New York as the land of the free chooses its destiny.
So join us for every bitter twist and turn of an election night to remember.
Don't let anyone tell you we don't have what it takes. We do.
We are going to build a great border wall.
Tonight, we've reached a milestone in our nation's march toward a more perfect union.
We will make America great again.
Good evening. Welcome to Times Square in the heart of New York, our home for history in the making. There's never been a US presidential campaign quite like it. Long, bitter, divisive, full of vitriol, even hatred, sometimes vicious, always tumultuous and unpredictable. A titanic struggle which will finally be resolved tonight for the most glittering prize in American politics. The two people who would be president even managed to up the pace and the rhetoric in the last day, campaigning into the wee small hours of Tuesday morning. Hillary Clinton started her final swing in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and returned to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania last night, underlying just how key that northeastern state is to her hopes of winning the White House. In between, she visited Michigan, another Rust Belt state she wanted to shore up, and finished with a midnight rally in Raleigh, North Carolina, a toss-up state she's fought hard to win. Tonight, she's here in Manhattan and will soon be heading for a huge rally at the Javits Convention Center on 34th Street. It's just a few blocks away from us on New York's West Side. Donald Trump started his day early in Florida, that swing state of swing states, and one he has to win to secure the White House. He then took to Michigan and Pennsylvania, Democratic states he thinks his appeal to blue-collar workers can turn Republican. Then North Carolina, of course, and finishing late last night in New Hampshire, the only New England state he has hopes of winning. Now he's here in Manhattan too, just a few blocks up the road at his campaign headquarters in the massive New York Hilton. In recent weeks, Americans turned out in unprecedented numbers to vote early in this election. But that was as nothing compared with the tens of millions more who started queuing from before dawn this morning to cast their votes across this huge nation in an election which will have profound consequences for them and the rest of us. Now, throughout our extensive coverage of the results, we'll be joined by a distinguished panel of experts who'll help us analyze the results as they come in. We'll introduce them as we go along. But first, the word goes to my co-presenter tonight, World News America's Katty Kay. Katty,